down-facing dog or upper-facing dog.
Yeah.
So smaller classes without down-facing dog, just only standing, unlike now. And yeah, I think there I have learned a lot from them. And also I developed my skills, how to teach people, not young people.
Yeah.
I mean, people would have kind of difficulties with their bodies. I mean, old, have some low rhythm. So I gave very low rhythm classes.
But also a beautiful dialogue, right? Because you probably have given them a lot and they have given you so much, because you also are still in this insecure, scary period of your life. And then, it's beautiful that you had this opportunity to give and to receive, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really appreciated for this period of time. I enjoyed it, and it's given me a lot.
Yeah.
And also they helped me with that.
Yeah, exactly. Because the oldies don't speak English so much, or they don't
speak English. I mean, they know some words, but they cannot speak the whole conversation in English.
No.
And also I cannot speak the whole conversation in Dutch.
Yeah, so it's looking like kind of finding your way of communication then, I guess.
So with my broken Dutch and with their broken English, we complete that.
Kind of sweet. But in yoga, you don't need to need language.
Yeah.
And do you remember the day you did get your status? Like, do you remember what you did? Like, did you go party?
At first, let me know, because it was Corona.
Yeah.
It was 23rd of July. Yeah.
Wow.
2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020.
Okay, so you soon have your first anniversary in your status anniversary.
Yeah, not yet. Next month.
Soon, yeah, exactly, soon. That's so nice. Yeah, that's so good. I'm really happy that you're here. And was it difficult for you to go from Lebanon to the Netherlands, or was that
that's another story.
I just want to say, you have so many stories, right?
And when I moved to Lebanon, I already started to searching where I can live in calm, quiet, safe place. I mean, most of people who, coming from Arabic background, they know that Arabic countries are not safe anymore because of many things. I mean, Lebanon is a nice, amazing country, but for Syrians, it's not enough. I mean, because we have bad history between Lebanese and Syrians through political problems, through wars, and through things happened before, like enemies. And we are not acceptable as much as because they had issues before. I mean, Syrian army was in Lebanon, and Lebanese was unhappy with Syrian armies, and then you have many problems between Syrian armies and Lebanon, and then the whole Syrians become unacceptable for Lebanese, which is, it's okay. I mean, I understand the situation. And also Lebanon, it's a small country with too many people, with this opportunity for both, for Syrian and for Lebanese. And also unstable area. I mean, the whole Middle East is unstable.
Yeah.
Economical also, it's not safe enough to have your own life. And I started to thought, okay, what should I do? I need to immigrate to another kind of, just far away from everything, because I'm really tired from all problems. So I applied to immigration for Australia. I applied to England. I applied to Belgium. And actually I applied for 5 or 6 countries. Immigration, visa, festivals, many things. And all of them get rejected. So with no country give me any kind of promotion to come stay to. I understand that. Maybe because I'm Syrian, maybe because the situation in Syria make them afraid of Syrians, which is, I don't know why. This generalizing. Then I feel, okay, I'm not giving up. I need to continue applying.
Good.
Applied for study in England, also didn't work. So I also said, okay, I need to continue my study. I need to do something more to go further. I mean, I cannot dance all my life, be a dancer. I need to go something further to be maybe a choreographer, to dance, to study more about dance, about body, about theater. And in Lebanon, also in Syria, we didn't have this academy. This academy exists only in Europe. So we had, because I'm working with this company, with Caracalla Dance Company, we have to perform in France, in Paris. I mean, we traveled many times around the world, but this first time traveled to Europe, or I traveled with them to Europe, to France. And then I told to my manager I will stay in France because I want to continue my life there. But yeah, it's okay. I mean, you finish your contract. If you want, your real life is okay. But do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Then I went to France after performing with them. I stayed in France a few days. Then I felt like, no, it's not really.
This is not my place.
Not my place.
No.
And then I came to Netherlands to visit a friend of mine. He's also a dancer. And then, like, second day, we went to dance class. And then we meet many dance people, many dancers. I said, yeah, it's very nice here. Okay, how can I stay here?
Yeah.
And yeah, he said, okay, you need to apply to ask a lawyer. Then I asked a lawyer, and he told me the whole procedure.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I'm glad you made because I really felt when I first met you, I was really thinking like, yeah, how did you get here in the Netherlands? So I'm really happy you're here, and I hope it will give you whatever you need and deserve, to be in this country. So much.
I mean, what I've heard about Netherlands before I came here, about Bangkok, kaas, cheese.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Wooden shoes, probably, right?
And melon.
The mill.
The melon.
From our picture.
Yeah. That's the only thing I know about Holland. Holland. Okay. Yeah. That's enough. But now, I mean, I know a lot about Netherlands.
Yeah. And just to round up, because I can speak to you for 3 more hours, but just to round up, like, what do you like? How is Holland for you? Like, how have people treated you? How has the country treated you? Like, how do you feel about the Netherlands coming from Syria and your situation? Like, and be honest. You can say anything. This is an open platform. I'm open to anything.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it was this make me a bit worried because said, okay, I'm not. I mean, normally I'm not from Europe. I mean, it's obvious my face of my and I said, okay, what's if there are racism of what if are against refugees? What if I have many questions about it. Then I started to read about Netherlands, and then they were already against this kind of things like 100 years ago. But then after I become very close to them, after meeting those people, I said, okay, they are really nice. They're really kind. More than I expected, actually. I mean, what I saw in North, because I went to the North first. I said, wow, it's amazing. It's really our work coming. They're helpful. They want to help people to go further, to give them to give. They are really happy to give. And then in the cities, I feel like something a bit different, It's like everyone like strict in his own way.
Yeah. Their own bubbles.
On bubbles. But also, they are not against you as a person, but I mean, they're against your doing. I mean, if you're doing bad things, you see like everyone against you. But if you're living normally, which means normally, I mean, doing nothing to harm other people, it's okay, it's nice. Nobody will be in your way. You will be just in your life. And what I find it also the language is very important for make me also close to people.
Yeah.
Meet many people who doesn't speak English, who I mean, have also who people who speak English, but would like speak Dutch more than
prefer the Dutch.
prefer Dutch because this is their own language, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm living in their life in their land, or I have to learn the language. I have to update myself with the language of the country. Yeah, I'm really happy to being here. I'm really grateful for this country to allow too many people from different worlds, different countries. I mean, to be here.
Yeah, it's it is a multicultural.
Yeah, and
place.
What really Netherlands doing for refugees, also other countries in Europe, it's very helpful for them. I mean, it saves lives, you know. And imagine like how many people is coming from situation like me, of like escaping from war areas.
Yeah. So what you're saying is like Holland, sort of generalizing, but like Holland as a whole is quite open to refugees.
Yeah.
That you've been experiencing.
Yeah, I don't experience anything bad.
Well, that's good.
By experience, I mean also, sorry, it's depend on the person.
Yeah.
So if you're open, everyone be open to you.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's like also what you put out there, you know, you also attract, of course.
Yeah, I mean, as personally, I see people as mirror for me.
Yeah. That's a beautiful thing of looking at it.
Yeah.
And so for you, you have a status for 5 years, and would you then get a visa after that? Could you then apply to actually get like citizenship or something if you wanted to?
After 5 years, I think I can apply for citizenship. Yeah, if I finish all requirements with nationality.
Yeah. But for now, you're happy. You're here to stay.
Yeah, now I'm happy. I have my own place. I have my own life. I'm living here in Amsterdam, beautiful city.
Yeah.
I'm so glad to be here. One of dream to be here in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for many things happened in this year. So I'm still learning the language. I don't finish yet.
Yeah.
And applying now, I'm planning to continue study in. I'm still not sure if I will continue with dance field or anything else.
Yeah.
But definitely, I'm going to study.
Yeah. And you were mentioning like you need to do a state exam in Dutch before you can actually apply to be studying here, right? Yeah.
This is a requirement for university. I mean, I need to, because maybe I don't know yet with which here in Netherlands we have two kinds of study. You can study in English or in Dutch. But for me, because I'm not from here, both language, I need to have minimum like certain level of Dutch to be able to study.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they used kind of Dutch word in university, or you need to read books in Dutch.
Yeah, it makes sense that when you.
But also, I live here already, so I need to learn it.
Yeah.
I need to communicate with people.
Yeah. No, I really liked it because I think when we first met and we started texting to, you know, to see each other and to, you know, get like, when will I see you? I really thought like, you probably don't speak Dutch, so I'll just speak in English. And then when I met you, you're like, but aren't you Dutch? Yeah, okay. And then we just spoke in Dutch. So it was really, it's good practice, you know.
I thought then because I don't know you yet, thought maybe you are not Dutch or you're living here.
Yeah.
Why you don't speak
Dutch? You know, like also because I lived all over the place, like I sometimes forget like, oh yeah, actually I am Dutch, you know. And it was funny because I once was with a friend of mine and she never really knew that I was Dutch, but we knew each other from Amsterdam, and we were like in a cafe or something, and I was ordering something in Dutch, and she goes, wow, your pronunciation is amazing.